Hello and welcome to Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits Reviews. Not a review tonight. Tonight we're back on the Homebrew, baby. So, I kind of scrounged one of my Christmas presents early. Not on purpose. Expecting some money off my website. It's not come. And don't get me started. And so the wife, I was going to go out and buy a wine kit, and the wife says, "Oh, I've one of your Christmas presents early." So I brew it early, it's ready for Christmas, so it's good for her as well as me. So, from Creative Winemaking, a company in Ilkeston, Nottinghamshire, go Google them, brilliant company. We've got Punch wine kits. I don't know if you can see that. And this is their Nebbiolo. And Nebbiolo is Barolo. I don't know why they started calling it that. I think it's down to obviously it's some sort of trademark issue, I presume anyway. So this is a 4-day winemaking kit. It's a 7-kilogram kit, so it's an heavy one. No sugar required. Makes 23 litres. Yay, 30 bottles of Barolo. 30 bottles of Barolo for 30 quid, pound a bottle. When the minimum you'll pay is 10 quid a bottle. You've got to be going the Homebrew route. You know, it makes sense. You know, cleanliness is godliness. I've just gone to my fermentation bucket. This little fella. It's got the up to 25, it goes up to 30 litres. So, got it out of the shed. I've had to use sterilising fluid, cleaned it out twice already, and then I rinsed it through with more hot water to, you know, steam it, get it clean. You know, it's all down to cleanliness. So the next thing to do, pour one lot of hot water in, because basically I'm going to need at least 3 kettles full of hot water. So there you can see me pouring it in. All the steam coming off it, you know, as it is. So, quickly put the kettle on again, because I want it brewing tonight. The kitchen's the warmest room in the house, obviously, because obviously we're cooking in it. So, get that kettle on again. And, yeah, so 4-day kit, no sugar. So basically, hot and cold water, and bang in the wine concentrate, and then it's just a case of get it up to the 23 litres. I'll go 24 because just in case there's a bit of sediment, you know, I'm not wasting a bloody litre because of sediment. No. You know, I want to maximise my percentage. You could add a bit of sugar if you wanted to, just to get yourself, you know, if you. For that extra litre, add a bit of sugar, just so it ferments it out, just to get you to that 24. You know, if you really want it, you could go further. Add a full kilo of sugar and go up to 25. You know, it might weaken it down a bit, 26 litres even. But, you know, as long as it tastes near enough, that's all that matters. So, get a knife and just open this. So, back with a knife. Open the box. So, Punch wine kits. Seen the reviews on the internet. Quite happy with the reviews, to be honest. Good, no negative reviews. And people are honest, because you pay 30, 40. This is the cheapest Barolo kit on the market. Every other kit is £40 and upwards. So if you go to creativewinemaking.com, they've gave you this, they printed this out. Instructions. Yeah, if you go there, if you spend over 45 quid, you get free delivery. So it's worth getting 2 kits, getting this and another wine or a beer, making that 45 quid. Otherwise you're paying a £5 delivery. Obviously it's all down to, you know, what you can afford. But I would rather pay and go over the threshold and get the free delivery myself. So the kit, it's dead easy. Empty all the grape juice into the fermenter and add lukewarm water up to 23 litres, and then add sachet number 1, the wine yeast nutrient. So we've got sachet 3 and 4, which are finings. There's 2 different finings. Yep. We've got the wine yeast and nutrient, there you go, in the silver packet. We've got stabiliser, that's used at the very end to stop it fermenting any further. But if you leave it long enough, it stops itself. So, here it is, in the box, as you can see. Now, what I will say is, this bugger is going to splash. So when you pour it in, pour a little hole, cut a little hole out. Why can you not find a pair of scissors when you need a pair? So yeah. Oh, bless you, my son. A pair of scissors. So we'll cut a little hole out in it. Now what we are going to do is we are going to pour more hot water into this. Oh, okay. I didn't even cut the hole out. I mean, all I've done is cut the corner. So, well, you won't believe it, I still, here we go. So, watch how you cut it, because like me, you might end up cutting in the wrong place. Now, we're going to do the pour. I cannot show you everything, so, here we go. This is the, I reckon, the hardest part, because it is no easy shakes trying to get it in this tripping barrel. Here we go, it's pouring in. I've managed not to spill any down my cooker. And wow, that's really... That's brought the level up. So yeah, massive amount. I mean, it's a 7 kilo kit. Some of the kits you buy are only 1.5 kilos, so you're adding 4 kilos of sugar and that. And even some of the more expensive kits are only 4 or 5 kilos, so this is a good kit. Despite that 30 quid costing. So why am I doing this? Because pouring hot water into the, just be careful, don't burn yourself, for God's sake. So I'm pouring it in, swishing it round. I may do this twice because there's juice in there, there's concentrated juice in there that you've not managed to get out. You're not going to get it all out in the pour. There's no way on earth. So, and by doing that, when I poured it then, it's got so much more out. So I'm going to pour the rest of it in, give it a good swish, and if you look at it, there's actually a canister on the bottom there. I could have actually poured that out and poured it in. So you can do it that way if you want, but trust me, it is 7 kilos. It's not the lightest to hold. So we'll pour the rest of this one in this kettle. And what you must use is a sterilised jug to pour your cold water in. Straight from the tap. You don't have to have, you could use filtered water if you really wanted to, but I won't worry about it. So, kettle on again. So here we are, here's the box. I've already swished it out once. I'm going to swish it round again, like so, because I want to try and get all the juice out. There, juicy baby, there, juice. Because, you know, all that juice, you paid for all that juice, you might as well get your money's worth. Now that time I poured it out, it was clear. So I've got the majority out. So now that box You can put your instructions in and your your ingredients, or you can chuck it in the bin. So now I'm going to start filling up a bit of cold water, because we've got to get it up to 23 litres. I'm going to go 24. I'm actually going to add a bit of sugar. So I've got a kilo of sugar here. I'm going to add a kilo of sugar to it. Why? Because I'm going to go up to 25. Just want to get a little bit more out of it. Tweak it a little bit. You can either do that way or you can stick to the 23. But with the 23 you're going to get a sediment on the bottom. So the most you're going to get out is 22.5. They don't tell you this, but... So, here's the sugar. I'm going to pour that baby in. That will sort itself out. I'm not even going to bother switching it around. Well, I suppose I should. So, got a plastic. Don't use wood, because you don't know what's in. You know the wooden spoons that you get? I haven't got any here at the moment. But wooden spoons obviously suck in. It's porous. It sucks in whatever's there. Plastic doesn't. So as long as you get hot water, just bang some hot water on it. The water's turning on my tap now. Right, so I'm going to give it, it's already clean, it's been through the dishwasher. So I'm just going to go over it with hot water, make it clean. There we go. And I'm going to swill it now in here and get rid of that sugar. You can hear the kettle on in the background. So, now I'm going to pour it straight in. I'm going to actually put it in the cold water jug. Why? Because it's sterile. Even though it's been in there, it's still sterile. And I want to stir it again later. So now I'm going to start adding cold water. Even though the kettle's boiling. And basically you want it warmish. You want it basically lukewarm. So. I'm going to boil the kettle again for a 4th time, and this is where, if you're unsure, get a thermometer, and follow their instructions. If not, just go lukewarm. So, kettle here, pour it in. It's the 3rd kettle. So that's, for me, that's 5.1 litres of hot water. I'm going to put it on again and boil, because obviously time's ticking. It's already 13 minutes in. But it shows you how quick, 30 bottles of Barolo at £10 a bottle for what you pay in the likes of the big supermarkets. It's 300 quid. 300 quid's worth of Barolo for 30 quid. So that kettle's on again. Now I'm putting the cold water in. Keep my hand, it's quite warm at the moment, so that's good. So just keep adding cold water until we get up to, until it feels lukewarm. Here's the tricky part, because lukewarm is when you're going to, at the end, you're going to add your yeast. So you don't want it too hot. At the moment, it's still quite hot, the fermentation bucket. So I'm going to do daily updates on this little puppy. It says it's a 4-day kit. It's in the warmest place in my house. I've not got a belt around it. You can buy these belts that you stick round to get the temperature going. I'm not going to do that. so it's not going to be as efficient as probably, you know, other people's. But we'll try our best. So now I'm up to 19 litres. I'm going to 25 because of the extra kilo of sugar. And not because I'm an alcoholic at all. Now, key thing to remember is leave some space at the top. You know, don't be brewing up to the, don't put your fluid up to the rim, because when it starts to bubble and brew and the wort, you know, that all that foamy stuff, it's going to create quite a bit of that. And obviously it needs space to create that. So if you've gone all the way up to the lid, then where the hell is that stuff going to go? Over your desk, or over your top, or over your kitchen. So now I'm just feeling the bottle now, I'm just feeling the bucket now, and it's actually lukewarm now. So what I'm going to do, another full jug. Put this to one side, and also I'm cooking dinner at exactly the same time, so 1 second. That's better. Whew. Deep fat fries on Wagyu beef burgers. So, just waiting for the kettle to boil. Right. So, I'm up to 25 litres. I'm just going to top it off with a bit of warm with hot water, obviously. So, here's the kettle, little fella. Now I'm going to get it up to 26, which leaves a nice amount. There we go, just reaches 26. Lovely. So, yeast nutrient, we are going to put this on the top. So, cut it. Don't put it on if it's too warm. Check, no. It's got to feel lukewarm or cool. Do not put it on if it's baking hot, because it will kill the yeast. Your room, if your room's warm, your room will sort the temperature out, but do not put it on if it's too hot. And then, all it is, sprinkle it over the top. Some sprinkle it, some you can, there you go. Look at that. Wow. Smells like bread. But trust me. So, quick look at the so add the sachet of yeast, mix well. So we're going to get that spoon that we've been playing with. We're going to mix it, get a good swirl, 20 seconds or so. There we go. I'm going to take it out. That's now going to go in your dishwasher, or wash it out, whatever you can do with it. Keep the instructions safe and not wet like I've done. Hey, right, time to put the lid on. So obviously you've already sterilised all your stuff. There's the lid. It's got some water in the airlock. Yep, I can see water in there, and put a bit of water in. Lovely. And now that's it. Now we're in waiting mode. See what happens. Put all your stuff, your finings and your instructions and your stabiliser on the top, and that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.